Hey guys, my name is Bando, this is Breakfast of Bando. It's Sunday evening, and we have previews. Well, we've got Warhammer Day coming up on the 14th of October, and this does say that, you know, we're getting Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, Kill Team, and the Old World, but no heresy stuff here. I'm sure we will see some heresy stuff during this, but maybe not new releases, probably just some historical miniatures. But, while this does take place on the 14th, which is Saturday, it's going to be at the American time zones. I won't be up for it. I don't, it's you know, not worth it for me, I'm sorry. You know, I have to go to work the next morning early, so... But I will make a video in the evening about it. But, oh, what was this? It's the final release of all of the shown off heresy stuff. So we have, first of all, the Exemplary Battles, the Age of Darkness Volume 1 book, which is the book that contains all of the previously made available Exemplary Battles units, or I believe, sorry, 6 of them, including some new rules for Corrupted Emperor's Children and the Fulgrim Transfigured miniature. So I would be assuming that the Fulgrim model will be coming shortly after. The Legiones Astartes Battle Group will be available shortly, which is 30 Space Marines and some upgrades. Not Spartan, sorry, a Land Raider, and the Diradrea Dreadnought in plastique. Also, the Legion Astartes Mark III Tactical Squad. Bit surprised to see this going up at the same time, if I'm going to be honest. Same with the Dreadnought. I thought these were going to be like separate releases much later, because that's what GW does. I'm very interested to see how they do these ammo belts. Are they going to be similar to how the Knights, the Castigator examples, they did their ammo belts? Or are they going to be single-piece plastics? Or, you know, probably clamshell plastic. Either way, interesting. I am looking at picking one of these up at least for my 1,000 Suns in actually this exact configuration. I'm sure I will pick up multiples. I have, as you know, many armies. I don't know what I'm going to give them. Now, this set only comes with this missile launcher, the autocannons, and the plasma cannonade. Okay, there is going to be a second box, like the Leviathan and the Contemptor Dreadnoughts, which will have the other options. So it will contain the las cannons and the Volkite, and will have the Borealis air defense missiles, and maybe it'll even give us the Atamantic Pervase. I don't know, that would be hilarious. The Sons of Horus Armory of the Sons of Horus. So we get these weird looking axes and Nerf gun bolters coming out with, you know, at the same time. This is a Forge World kit, I believe. Yes, Forge World resin weapon upgrades. So that will come out as well. And then they have a limited commemorative model, Votan model, which is just dumb. Like, really, Votan? They literally have just come out. Why would you do Votan? Especially for this 40th anniversary. Harry the Hammer, mirroring the sort of the cover of the very first edition of Warhammer, where he's smashing the skeleton, would have made a considerably more iconic and fitting model. Yeah, also, complete tangent, painting Votan in the same colours as the Sons of Horus is really weird. These guys needed to have been in a completely unique colour. Honestly, the orange colour scheme they have is much better. There are very few orange primary colour armies out there, and would have made these guys stand out as their own thing. The hilariously bad I'm Going to Break Your Miniatures case is coming out. That looks so cheap and horrible. The Dark Coil collection. I've not heard anything about this. I'm sure, you know, some people are going to love it, some people aren't. The Fall of Cadia is coming out, Angron the Red Angel, Forges of Mars, etc, etc, etc. And, oh look, the print on demand for Rogue Trader. I thought that was still around anyway. But, okay, if you want to get Rogue Trader, you can pick that up as well. Now, the interesting bit, where is it? It is... Everything below will be available to pre-order 2 weeks from 10 AM British summertime on Saturday, the 14th of October. Or sorry, pre-order for 2 weeks. So this Saturday at 10 AM, you will be able to pre-order everything down here. Now, I am assuming that places like Element Games, Wayland Games, Dark Sphere are also going to have these available. If they don't, that would be very strange. So make sure you're up nice and early. Hopefully that they're going to be having some sort of queue system to stop scalpers. If not, why not? So yeah, if you want to get them, make sure you get your pre-orders in nice and early. Hopefully these are made in numbers, because it would be dumb if they're not. I would very much like to get one of these at the price it's going to be released. I will not be buying one from a scalper. I do not desperately need it. It would just be nice. You know, I can quite happily buy all of the parts from this separately. The funny thing is, if I'm not able to pre-order this at the price that it's rumoured at, the chances of me buying this number of Mark III Marines separately, and the Land Raider and the Dreadnought, because given the chance, I'd buy 3 of these. Not even a joke, I'd buy 3 of these. But as is, if I had to buy those parts separately, I would not. Simple as. So it's just really dumb for Games Workshop. You know, they're like, people are willing out there to buy these things if they're made available, but they are so hung up on making them in such small numbers that they sell out and then they get scalped. Other than that, I may, if I don't get it, I might pick the Dreadnought up off eBay. Would probably be the thing I'd do. So guys, yes, get out there if you want them. Looks like it's all going to be available separately. I'm thinking, why is the tank not shown? Because the tank's already out, Spanner. Yeah, that's it. Nice surprise to see that we're getting a decent release next weekend, or pre-order release next weekend. Also, just I've got to go now, haven't I? I was just like, we're going to keep complaining. Actually, it's the algorithm. The video's only 8 minutes long. I've got to make it to 10 at least. No. They say it's up for pre-order for 2 weeks, right? What's the point of having a pre-order of 2 weeks if you're not going to release, or you're not going to, if you sell out within 5 minutes? Does that make sense? If we'll put it up for pre-order for 2 weeks, anyone who orders it in that period is guaranteed to get a copy. That makes sense to me. Captain Retardo here. But if it's, hey, we're going live on Saturday at 10 AM. Oh, by 10:01 it's sold out completely. What's the point of the next 2 weeks? I mean, I know what the point is as a YouTuber. The point is to make as many videos as possible dragging Games Workshop's name through the mud to get as many views and subscriptions as possible. But that's not healthy for the hobby. It's healthy for my YouTube channel. It's not healthy for the hobby. It's not healthy for you guys. It's not helping anyone. So if it's not a make on demand thing, if it's not a I can pre-order this and I'm guaranteed to get a copy, I've just got to make sure that for 2 weeks I've got enough money. Why bother? Honest question. I'd like you guys to answer that in the comments if you can. if it's not to be made to order, to understand how many we need to make for demand, because that's what pre-orders were always supposed to be. A pre-order was to gauge public interest, to know, oh, I need to get in 5,000 copies of this box set because everyone wants one. You know, you do a pre-order and 0 people order it, you go, ooh, maybe I don't release this, maybe I need to go back to the drawing board. And if you get 5,000 orders, you go, ooh, okay, I need to talk to my supplier and sort out a better deal for parts and materials because demand is clearly there. I need to make sure I've manufactured, you know, double the amount I've actually already got stockpiled, and then some. But if it's just a glorified order, because that's what it is at the moment, what's the point of calling it a pre-order? What's the point of having pre-orders? Because if they just instead went, this will be available from 10 o'clock on Saturday, and it's sold out, we're at the same situation. The same people have got the box sets. The same people haven't got the box sets. There's no 2-week window of just sitting there complaining about Games Workshop. Instead, the videos I get to make are, this box set was so widely successful, it's sold out instantly, and Games Workshop are now rushing to manufacture more for a second wave. I don't get to complain about pre-orders. I don't get to complain about anything. Which, you know, as a YouTuber, that's terrible. I want to complain, obviously. So, yeah. Will you be getting this? Will you be getting the book? I'll be interested to read the book. I'll be interested to see the units, see if there's any new art. It looks like it's a relatively substantial book. I know each exemplary battle was a good couple of pages, but you know, that looks like a good sort of maybe inch thick book. 112 pages, that's not bad. So yeah, let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Again, this week we've got Heresy Thursday, which is going to be Micro Machines. So probably I might even give that a miss, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I've just 0 interest in Epic. I'm just going to call it Epic. I can't remember the name. I've run out of Mark 6 Marines. I've actually done it. I've used 2 Age of Darkness Mark 6 box sets worth of it, and an additional 20-man box set of Mark 6 Marines. I have a 3rd AOD box still unopened. I don't want to crack that open just yet before I've managed to build a few more items. So yeah, I'm 4 Marines short of 2 tactical squads for my Night Lords. I've also just made another Night Lord character, which I will show off shortly. And yeah, 3 more bikes for the Salamanders have been started. I've just found another sprue of Terminators, so I'm going to do another 5 Cataphracti Terminators with Combi Bolters and Power Fists. I can't talk. I've just had enough, you know. I've not eaten much today, so I'm actually feeling a bit weird. Other than that, it's going to be pretty much business as usual. I might do a stream at some point during the week, just to do some painting. So keep an eye out. I'm trying to figure out how to do the whole, you know, stream is starting soon thing, so people can actually get notified and, you know, they don't miss it because of these things. If I do a stream, it's going to be around between 6 and 9 o'clock UK time. So, yeah. Okay, guys, have a great day. My name is Bando. I still have a sore throat and a bunged up nose, so I'm sorry if I sound weird. This is Brex's Bando. Happy Sunday. Good luck with the next week. And, yeah, I'll see you around. Bye-bye.